Alright, hey. Give me 1 second to get the stream pulled up. Yeah. We're skipping that. Yeah, today we're just gonna play some more Phantasy Star, and then I'm gonna resume Billy Hatcher, I think, tomorrow. So I do need to see what I'm supposed to be going to do. I mean, I can't do A yet. Okay. Yeah, let's go and do this. Okay. I definitely need to, like... what? I assume I ran out of, No, I didn't. I can stun lock this guy. See. Yeah, this is better. Crap. I don't know. No, it's not glitching or anything. For some reason the enemies are like being really weird. Okay. Alright, run. Well. He'll res in a minute. I'm not worried. Me used. Alright. I see, and he warps somewhere else. That's really weird. Don't know why he's doing that. There we go. I mean, it does take me a while to kill these enemies because I'm like 10 levels below them. Oh. Is that... What key do I have? 1? Oh, okay, I gotta go back. Like, my question is there a way for me to heal... like, my party members? Ooh. 380? Hold on, that's really good. Mega Strike, Rising Strike? Pair of Slashes. I need to probably level that one up. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just use this from now on. Okay, oh no. I think they're all gonna die in a minute. Oh, I'm glad he healed us. This probably has the key. Right. Oops. Oh boy. I hope she revives like close to us. Whoa, what? Oh. Okay, cool. Just corner him and then... level 21 now. Keep missing, okay. Alright, got it. That one more. Okay. I know, that took me forever. Hopefully the audio is loud enough for you guys. Oh, I'm stunned. Crap. How do I? Okay, it went away. Alright. Well, I tried to get away. I have to do like every mission on this planet too. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go get these chests. I mean these boxes. Oops. Oh. Guess it's just me down here because yeah, I got stuck on something. If I had like an ice sword that was this powerful, this would be great. But I don't. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm only about halfway through my inventory. I'm good. Oops. Did he drop anything? Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Nice.
seem stronger now.
I mean, heck, if I can get Rising Strike to 10, that'd be great. I think after level 10, I think that's the max, or maybe it goes higher. Alright. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, I want to figure out how to open this gate. There's got to be more enemies that spawn if you go back here, maybe. Because there was a spot on this and I... Oh, it's this. Oops. Oh, okay, yep, there are some more enemies, aha. I do wonder if... Oh. Oh, whoops, I got turned around, okay. I was about to say, where the chest at? I say chests, they're just crates, but... That was it? That was not a worthwhile drop. That's okay though. Alright. Alright, we definitely need to sit here for a bit. I don't know what this boss is. I can speed this up actually, hold on. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting... I guess level 20 is the highest that you can go. Oh no. Get away, get away. Yeah, I'm... Okay, cool. There we go. Crap. Nope. Heck, I'm gonna have to, like... Well, I don't know if I can go back. You know? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure after I kill all these enemies, the boss shows up, right? Alright. Run, run, run. Oh crap. I was stuck in my animation. Okay, wait. I thought we could... I'm definitely healing a lot more on these missions. Here, we can go heal again. I definitely need to. May need to honestly do this too. Okay. There's the other person. Well, she's not. Oh, she got stuck on the. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this boss isn't too bad. I mean, I'm pretty low level for it, but... Oh, blocked it, okay. Oh, it's gonna be like a... I don't know if I can, like, you know... Okay.
You seem stronger now.
It's easy.
Nicely done.
Hey?
From observing you.
Dude, I missed like one person, I think, like one enemy. Dang it, you gotta kill like every enemy on the field, I think, to get... Alright, so I can't do any more missions here. Let me see. I guess it'd be here, right? Yeah, I gotta get to 25. Oh, I can do the caves of... I can do both caves of ice missions, though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna need to go switch classes, actually. Hold on. Not this one. Yep. Yeah, level 10 on Hunter. Okay. Oh yeah, I get a reward for that too. Tornado dance. Oh, that's a... Alright, let me... Actually, I could have done that in my room. Hold on. Okay, so this is lightning, but only like 5%. And this is light. 24. But this is a lot more PP though. It does a little less damage and has a lot less accuracy, but means I can do my special moves a lot more. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. And go ahead and link it to... Let's see. Go ahead and link it here. And then think I'll take... So this is gonna be like... That's an auto machine gun, so it'll fire a lot faster. Yeah, I'll go ahead and equip one of these instead of this one. Alright. Is this like a duplicate fan? No, it's the same one. Okay, put in that one already. And I'm just gonna have to store those because I can't sell them. I don't have any like duplicates in here.
Welcome. Take a look around. Hey there.
Yeah, I don't know which one do I want to go with for my submachine gun. Burning, frozen, plasma, gravity, rising, or dark. This infects it, confuses it, silences it. Shocks, freeze, burn. I'll go with darkness, I guess. All right. Oh, I need to actually go to...
Aren't you?
Oh yeah, this.
The remnant seed.
Some more story stuff.
Yes, I heard about you. I'm Canal Tom Rain. I research A-photons. At the Guardian's president's
A-photons.
request, I'll be working on the remnant seed investigation full-time. There's much to do.
This is an A-photon.
We must analyze the A-photon crystal samples retrieved from remnant seed. Then...
Oh, you're here. Headmaster Nav and Lou are waiting in the conference room.
Ah, you've got a mission then. I didn't mean to keep you. Next time you have some time, let's talk some more. Good luck out there.
Okay. Cool with me? Yeah, I think level 10 is the max you can... hit with it. So... that means I need to pick... So Fight Master is basically... Hunter, but like, upgraded. And then there's like Gunmaster, Master Force. Well, I guess we'll go with Fight Master. I'll get that leveled up.
What took you so long? Everyone has arrived.
How was that late?
Briefing.
Today's mission is an espionage mission on New Days.
Dr. Tomrain has begun his remnant seed investigation.
I think this is the last planet that we go to.
Union has been slow to cooperate.
I see. So we should investigate the cause of the delay then.
There is more. Please listen to the end.
Don't jump the gun, Vivian. Well, the Communion of Goral has always been insular, but we need
Jeez.
their cooperation this time.
We would like you to procure something we can use to threaten them.
Blackmail?
Threaten them?
Isn't that a crime?
Hey, Lou, can't you put it another way? We want something we can
It-
use to, move negotiations along.
Yeah, which is black.
Negotiations are about
Right.
focusing on the other side's weaknesses.
That
Wait, what?
may be true, but
This is the Guardian's Intelligence Section's job. You must understand this.
Understood. We'll do it with pride. It can't be helped.
Not everything is sweet and pretty in the real world. Your work will not be in vain.
certainly, in any job there are parts the public sees and parts they don't. This mission is like the ugly side of Guardian's work, but it's still vital to the organization, is it not?
That is what the Guardian's Intelligence Section does.
Guardian, if the Guardian's intelligence section told you to take out a whole village, would you do it?
In any case, it's up to you
Would-
guys.
Would that be the...
Understood. But how should we go about collecting information?
Gotta go
Where
beat
do
up
we
some
even
people.
start?
Do not worry. There is an informant, and you must find evidence to verify their tip.
Is the information reliable? What kind of person is it?
We cannot say. However, you can trust that they are trustworthy.
What?
I'll add my guarantee.
They
to
can't...
that.
They can't say...
All right then.
That doesn't make sense.
How do we make contact with them?
Please go to the branch on New Days. Your intermediary is waiting there.
This mission might be a little troublesome, but I have faith that you'll do just fine.
Yes, I understand. Let's go.
Hey. Yes. Oops. Yes, yes, yes. We'll go there in a minute. Get the AMF coming in. I'm not gonna talk to Luke. She's just gonna tell me, go to the New Days branch. Okay, so let me see. Is that everything? Yeah, I can't do any other missions. But there's missions I can do here though. I haven't done the ice caves yet. Oh, all my stuff was removed. I can't, oh, okay, I can't use the whip. That's fine. I'll have to go put that away. Yeah, definitely fire weapons for this. Yeah, this mission I can easily like beat because I'm like way higher level than them. Hold on. This is an easy one. Goodness. Oh, so sorry about that. I wonder if I should go that way or... Oh. That's probably where I need the keys, right? Yep, okay. I see, I'm on the other side of that now. It's a big area, man. Hey, what's up, man? Just doing some free missions. Till the next story mission. I mean, I can go do the next story mission now, but... Gonna be doing more Billy Hatcher tomorrow. Oh, Billy, probably not, no. I mean, if I stream for a long time, I may finish, like, the main game, but, like, I definitely won't be getting, like, the coins or whatever to unlock the Sonic characters. But maybe I will. Maybe I don't even have to go for the coins. You know? Because that's just gonna be a lot of... like, tedium once I do that. That fast forwarding helps so much. I at least want to finish all the missions. And maybe by that point, you know, I'll have enough coins to at least get Sonic, you know, out of the egg. Alright. Okay, he's stuck over there. He'll come to me in a minute. Oops. Honestly, I think I've like taken more damage from like the freaking stalactites than the enemies around here. Need one. Okay, those are rare, I think. Those random enemies. My question is, where's that key? Yeah, your day been going good, man? Oh, okay, I got it. Now I gotta go all the way back. Let me use a different weapon. Yeah. Sweet, sweet. Wait, I got turn around, hold on. Oh, this straight up leads to a whole new area. This thing. I don't know what the heck that thing dropped, but I think it was something pretty good. Oh. Oh, there was one again. Yeah, that was like 3,000 to set off that one drop. I need to go back that other way. I guess I could. Nothing over here? Dang it, I came over here for nothing. The fast forwarding is going too fast. I'm running into walls. Is that... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who are you? Oh, well, okay. I got him. What did I do? Just shot him a bunch? Yes, S rank.
I am quite proud of you.
Oh, it's gonna take a while for us to level up this one. I think that's all the chests, yep. Okay. Did I even level up? No, I didn't even level up like once. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. Unstable power, I don't know what that means. That's really good actually. What is my inventory looking like? Yeah, I probably need to head back and store some of this stuff. But our next planet we're going to is New Days. Do I have one of those? I do, okay. So I can sell those, I can store this. But Dookie Oga? I think I have that, right? No I don't. Alright, the rest can be sold. I can store that for sure. Hold on. Sell the rest of those. And everything else I need to keep. Okay. Make sure my, Yep, okay. Get some more money.
Welcome, welcome. Take a look around.
I don't know if I need to buy anything else, but... Alright. Guess I need to go back here? I mean, I don't have to, but like... I can get to 25. That'll open up a lot more missions for me to do. I'll probably like just hit it. So yeah, I'm running this mission again. But a harder version. I think it's slightly different though. Like I think the layout changes. Like, I wonder if it's like randomized every run. Oh crap. I'm just stuck here now. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. But I'm gonna head to the next story mission after this. I just want to do this again to get some more levels. Maybe. But the enemies aren't dying in like one hit. Wait. Oh, okay. We got some new guys here. Alright. Oh, I think she's like confused. Dang it. Alright. No. There he is. Gotta get that sweet XP. Alright. Where's... Oh. Did it? Yep, I think it's unlocked. Alright. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. I will say the train mission I did, like when I did the B version of that, it definitely felt the same, but this definitely feels way different. The only thing I know about weapons in this game, though, is that any meat weapons I find... I'm just gonna wait for that to go away. I have to keep. And I'm just keeping one of every weapon I have. Just in case, like, if it upgrades into something. And I won't be able to, like, get low-level drops later. Wait, what? Oh, I'm full? Uh-oh. Nice. 24. One more level up and then I can do more missions. I'm not going to, though. Because this is my third free mission I've done before a story thing, so... think once I hit 25 though, I can do my Nano Blast. Which will be pretty neat. That's square and triangle at the same time. Wow, wow. Alright. These little guys are easy. Alright. Right. You go one of two ways. Assuming I'm gonna need like to get a key or something for this. Yep, 2 keys, alright. Ooh. Oh wait, what? No, don't drop this. Holy crap, I just got a super rare drop. Huh. Heck yeah, I gotta see what that looks like. I mean, it's just a clothing item, but still. Oh, I'll go ahead and use one. But I gotta go to my room to try it on. Oh, you're looking up name meanings? Nice. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and watching, honey. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know my name meant that. What does Julie mean? Zoe means life. Oh. Oh, hello. Ah. Man, he was just, the way he was spinning looked funny as hell. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, you can. There we go. Oh, he froze Leon. I mean, Lagoni. Soft. Is there? So youthful. That is true for you, my love. You are so kind and sweet. Bob, you look super young, and did he just There we go. Thank you. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, hold on. No, 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 stop. Got him, got him. God will increase. Interesting. Increase. Increase what? I guess just as like yeah, I know I need to go over there, but I see crates. Oh, okay, Joseph in the dream coat. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that also Joseph in the coat of many colors? That's the same coat, right? Ah. How did that? Just. Ah. There we go, level 25.
You seem stronger now.
That's what your parents named me after. Oh, the guy in the Bible. I will say, I don't know of, like, speaking of biblical names. Yeah, Benjamin, yep, yep. And Noah, yep. Oh, man, Jacob. Jacob didn't know when to... By his mistress, ooh. Man, Jacob did not know. Skip the first 11 brothers. Okay, he's on fire. I need to switch. And that did a lot of damage, but nah. Here. Don't leave. I'm just gonna sit here and yeah. Hey, stop that. Just pound him with guns. Oh, and Joseph was Jacob's favorite. Yeah. That's why I gave him the coat. Is that right?
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
Man, that does not increase my... Oh, a really good spear. Okay. Is this escape doll? Oh. Oh yeah, and that's why they kicked him out, right? I'm remembering now, I think. Ooh, this is much better. And it's a ice weapon, okay. Ooh, this is better than this one. Okay. I can't use this doll, so... Oh. Oops. Okay, I did hit 25, but yeah, we're not... We could do more missions now that I'm 25, but now I'm gonna hold off. That's crazy. I forgot a lot of, like, Bible stories like that. Oh, by default, because he loved Rachel? Jacob was tricked to marry Rachel's sister by her father? Huh. And then forced to do more work for him to get to marry Rachel? Wait, what? Yeah, true. True. Sounds like the women back in those times didn't have any really say in who they married. It was all like if the proposing groom did a lot of work, the father was like, okay, you marry him now. Oh, I'm gonna store... I can't store any more of those? Okay, 7 years for each. Whoa. Oh, yep. Man, I can't... I can store 6 more of these. Whoa. I'll store 20k? Yeah, alright. Do I have a duplicate of any of these? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I'm getting there. Yeah, because I remember, because reading them as a kid, you kind of like, you get the overall message, you know, maybe, like, but you know, like, you get to kind of read deeper into it.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Goodness. Oh wait, I needed to go to the clothing room. Try on that coat. I should probably store more money though. Oh, yep. Let's try on this rare coat we just got. For those who want to look evil, that doesn't look evil to me at all. I like this coat. This coat looks cool. I will store my other stuff just so I don't lose it. Leah. Oh, yeah, Leah. That name does sound familiar. That's the sister that he married first. Is that the lady that had like 11 kids though with him? That's the same one. Otoku City.
This is New Days.
Opening the voice noise. Yeah. There's 10 kids. Ooh. That's true, I guess. But 10 kids in 7 years?
Has a very exotic feel about it, doesn't it?
Man, she's popping out babies constantly. Communions, Lightmaster Rutsu gave up all sense of personal gain and devotes his life to the communion. If the communion prospers, so does the entire Graal system. It is all thanks to Lightmaster Rutsu. Once the maiden blessed me with the words of encouragement while I was working as an own servant. It made me feel like the last 20 years of this job has all been worth it. Welcome to Yoma Corporation. When it comes to magic weapons, no one does it better. So whether it's timber bronze or diligently crafted weapons using special New Days magic, these are all fun products you can't find anywhere else. When I become an armed servant, when I get a little bit older, then I can meet lots of great guys. But the problem is that most of the big maiden fans are probably more interested than all me. They're all fans of the maiden. They're all maidenless. Skags. What are you looking at? Sure, it's not very common, but there's nothing wrong with a cast being a believer. Hey man. I don't judge. Say, I can use techniques because I have faith, and I can use them to a certain degree. They're rather useful, you know. If you show them this, maybe you can get the chance. Oh, yes. Spoonful. A spoonful? Who named their kid Spoonful? Oh, you're a guardian. Have you come to worship? May the holy light watch over you. My son. I came here because I was curious about the holy light, and it was time really only let me in. But isn't there something mysterious about the holy light? Photons are so amazing. This displays are the same term. It was anger loving. Oh gosh. Constant. He's just mad. He's like. He's just boning her and he's like, I can't wait to marry your sister. Oh man, that's so. Jeez.
Welcome to the Guardians, protecting the future of Graal. It's
But
nice
I thought.
to meet you. I am Reina. I have received word from headquarters about your visit. Please wait a moment. Ms. Shido,
Oh, okay.
you have guests from headquarters.
Well, almost. I didn't know what you said for a second.
Thank you. I'll be right there. Aren't you? And that must be Vivian, right?
You're
Apparently my name gets around.
informant?
Yes, I'm Maya Shido.
I know, poorly you. Having to pop out 10 kids in 7 years and then he just leaves.
The Equipment Development Division. Please tell us more.
About me or the informant?
She's got her bazungas hanging out.
Well, my story would take more than just 5 or 10 minutes. Do you still want to hear it?
No, thank you.
All right. The identity of the informant is classified. You can ask them in person when you
Yeah, yo.
I don't think there's much value in information from someone whose identity we do not know.
Ooh.
That's true, but it's not enough to prove someone trustworthy.
But you have to trust them. Given the circumstances, we have no other choice.
I guess that's true, yeah.
They're orders from Lou and Headmaster Nav, so doubting the informant is the same as doubting the headmaster.
Yep.
We have to trust them then, right?
I'm glad you understand. I can rest easy and take you to meet the informant.
Then shall we go?
Oh, okay. Yep, I think I remember
We're
that.
waiting.
Yeah.
She doesn't like it when people are late. Here, please take my partner card. Be sure to add me to the party, okay?
He's a party member? Inside the cog on the mission counter. It's done as well as believers. It makes it tough for a non-believer like me to walk around with his head held high. We should hurry to the mission counter. This person being is a real stickler for time. Please hurry to the mission counter. Does a really good job serving. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, dang. Trust. She's trying to get busy with Joseph. She must like his coat. She must like what's under the coat, if you know what I mean.
We'll go from here then? Things seem somewhat tense here. That's the outfit of the Communion's armed servants, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
Lightmaster Rutsu of the Communion, is it not?
Huh? Let's hurry.
Why are we in such a hurry?
Well, because if we hang around here, we'll get hit on. Last time, there was this really persistent guy.
Oh,
In any case, let's hurry.
we'll get hit on. Don't know if I'll get hit on.
Was that woman?
Inside the cog 1. Gets put in jail because, yeah, they definitely wouldn't believe him. They'd be like, no. Oh, okay, and then that's how he solves the famine, because he's like,
Hey, she should be here by now.
You're late, Maya. Why do you always have to be so flaky? That's why...
Stop. Look, the Guardians are here, okay?
Oh. Oh well. Guardians, thank you
yeah,
for your
yeah,
help. I'm Karen.
Karen.
Why are you wearing a mask? How are we to trust information from someone so suspicious looking?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Don't worry, it's not...
Later, Vera has a prophetic. Okay, okay. And the servant tells him about Joseph.
Putting
Yeah,
that
yeah.
aside, who is that behind you?
And that's probably why the Pharaoh listens to him.
I'm with the Mobile Defense Force.
Ethan.
Ethan Weber? The one who infiltrated the Hive and saved the rescue team during the Hive attack?
Yeah, this is the guy from Phantasy Star Universe,
Why would you be in a place like this?
I think.
Well,
Isn't he?
That's, well,
Don't worry about that. He is here for me. I'm not satisfied with that response.
For me.
it doesn't really matter, does it? He's a Guardian too, after all. Let's head for that place.
Yeah, the animated movie. Yeah.
It's where the
I'm totally down
Communion's
to.
hiding something. Or should I not worry about that either?
Wow, you can be sarcastic? But you shouldn't not worry. There are altered native creatures there.
Oh, okay. Must followed by 7 years of famine.
Is it like on MoTube? Let's just go. And don't drop your guard, as we're bound to run into those altered native creatures.
Let me go first. I'll deal with the security systems.
Maya, don't be reckless. It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
Rutsu is out looking for us. We don't have much time.
All right, fine. We'll rendezvous later. Let's go.
Oh, okay. And then they're able to live through the famine. Because of that, right? Karen, Era, Ethan, Weber. Oh, dang, they're level 30? Yeah, I like this coat. I like this coat a lot. Looks kind of like a pirate. It's just looking at command. Oh, okay. What does this look like? Ooh, I like that. These are just normal knuckles, basically. Oh, I need fire weapons. Hold on. Oh, no, wrong ones. Assuming I can, yep. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, because I don't believe he's, like, you know, in control of, the food or whatever, probably. Ooh, that was... That sounded a lot like a lightsaber. Whoever swung that. Oh, it is? Well, I'm totally down to watch it then. I assume that door needs a key too, maybe? At least some of the people. I definitely think DreamWorks did it. For sure. Yeah, and they probably had some of the people work on it as well. Oh, this escape doll. So I just wasted that, Oh, whoops. Whoa, hello. Oh, it was a directed video? Okay. I mean, I'd still be down to watch it. All that did was take me in a big circle, I think. Where's the... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, cool. That drops a key. Which I definitely need to open that. Didn't they do a third Bible movie, or is it just those two? I'd be down to watch both of them again. So I had to go on that little detour. Oh, hold on. Kitty's outside. Oh, it's just those two? Okay. Yeah, we could watch Joseph first and then watch Prince of Egypt. Okay, there was just were no enemies back there. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, because Joseph was before Moses. Joseph was like a Genesis story, I think, right? I mean, those guys didn't even help me. They just sat there. Are you guys gonna attack him or what? Yeah, yeah, I'd assume, like, yeah, it's like a lot. There's a lot of time between them, so. So on my side. Okay. Nope. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second. Not gonna. These guys will be on their way, but protect me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 No. No. You can't eat yet. Okay. Wait another like 20 minutes. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, a new pharaoh rose up and was like, "Nope, I don't like Hebrews." Oh, dang. Okay. I didn't know he wrote all that. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. No, yes, 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 yes. I know, Petrie. Hold on 1 sec. Dang, this. Guess I need to check and see what I need all this one for. Just one key, okay. Dang. Wiped them all out. Okay. Scoot up a little bit. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, hold on. I know. After this mission, I will beat you. How about that? I don't have enough stuff. I guess that's one bad thing about these weapons. Can I? Oh, there's something over here. On. I mean, because I know... Yeah, there's this, right? It's 26. Yeah, how do I like nano blast or whatever? Oh, I think I remember the Lot and his daughter's story. That's a messed up one, yeah. When I remember. I know. You gotta wait until this is over, buddy. Hey, I know, kitty, I know. But yeah. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Dude pops out for like one. Violate my dollars instead. Oh god. That's true. That's how it was back in the day. I did not realize my health was that low. Oh. Where's the... Oh, okay. Hey, kitty. I know, she's giving me this look on like, why haven't you fed me yet? But it's not time yet. It's close to time, though. It's at 8:15, so... in another, let's see, 15 minutes. That's a fire enemy, right? Yeah. Just gonna like attack him with light. I mean, I don't have anything else really to hit him with. There we go, there we go. Honestly, I don't need all this money that it keeps giving me. It keeps giving me all this money. This mission's long. Just gonna sit here and spam it. It worked. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just to show how... Oh, yeah, yeah. Sodomy, yeah. Everyone was really... I mean, that's where the word sodomy comes from, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. If he found out, like, he was married or... Where do I get a Darth Maul sword? Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yep, yep. Hey, hey. This mission's going on for a while. So, I was gonna say after this mission, but... Oh, God. That's crazy. And I forgot about a lot of those stories. Like, I remember, like, bits and pieces, you know, but, like... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was gonna destroy the city. Yep, yep, I remember. Yep, and the gods destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, but Lot leaves. Lot and his family leaves. So my question is where... Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Where's number 3 at? This is definitely boss territory right here. Like... Oh wait, I see where the key is, hold on. I like totally missed it. It's back here. Yeah, did I just like skip over it or something? Oh, is it one of these? Yep. It was a trick. Oh, yep, okay. Oh no. Like their own dad? Oh lord. Almost done. This is the boss.
What's the matter?
This mission took forever.
Looks like we've got company.
That's crazy.
That's no good. I just don't feel right about beating up armed servants. Were we followed, perhaps?
Well, there's nothing else we can do about it. Unless... Leave it to me. I'll get rid of them.
All right. Just don't get in over your head.
Yeah, don't worry.
Almost.
Maybe our paths will cross again someday.
Yes, let's meet again.
Goodbye, Ethan.
You better not get hurt either. And this rookie cast... Vivian, was it? She's still learning, so you better keep an eye on her.
Yes, I'll make sure of that.
Haha, good answer. Stay tough and become a good guardian. Later.
Okay.
Hurry. I don't want to keep Maya waiting.
Hello? What the heck?
Yes,
Oh.
let's...
Man, my controller was unplugged for somehow. It like got... I need to get this thing set up with Bluetooth so I can like... Not this thing! That's true, yeah.
Hmm? That sound. Oh, what a pain. It looks like there's a big one up ahead. Let's take him down quickly. Understood. Let's go.
Man, I can't pause it, Kitri, so... Like, I gotta beat this boss. Yeah, the wings, yeah, I know. I've done this before. Take the goggles off. A typical Tuesday evening tomorrow. My controller just like got unplugged somehow. But I don't have any guns. I mean, I have a gun, but I don't think I can use first person mode to like... Yeah, I can't shoot him. He's back with rocks. I mean, I'm stuck, kinda. I mean, I can shoot him, like... like while he's on the ground, but like once he's in the air, I'm kind of screwed. Whoa. Yeah. Because I can't do first person mode with this gun for some reason. So I have to just wait till he comes down to the ground, which who knows when that could happen. And then the camera's all sorts of messed up. Hold on. Come down to the ground, please. Oh. There he goes again. I guess this is gonna be this fight for us for a while. Just waiting. Oh, nice, nice. That's like the prequel to Breaking Bad, right? Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we will, yeah, for sure. Land, please. So I can hit you. Nope, nope. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Well, I got in like one hit on him. Oh no, here he comes. Here comes the dang rocks. I wish I could hit his wings, but I can't. I wish this dude would stay on the ground. I know. But I can't pause it, buddy. Hey. No jumping on me. I know. Oh my. This dude barely.
Sorry about that. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to start bringing guns into these fights, like as backups, just so that if I have to fight a boss like this, I can get him down. Because it's kind of ridiculous. Like, why can't I go into first person mode with this gun is like what I want to know, you know? Ow. Land? No. Land. I need you to land. Die, please. This is gonna take forever. I should have brought an ice thing, but I mean, I didn't know what element he was gonna be or anything, so. Let me guess, he's going to get rocks or something. Yup. He just freaking whacked me. Oh no, he stunned me. Great. Camera in these fights specifically is like... I get why it's like this. Thank you. Oh my god. We're good. I'm definitely gonna have to start bringing more guns with me to these fights. Pretty baton, Mirafiole, escape doll. Oh yeah, I can't take the escape doll, but that's alright.
Sorry. This time I guess I kept you waiting.
That's okay. I don't have a problem with it. More importantly, this is what we came
Oh.
to see.
Hold on. I'm back. I'm back.
Vivian, can you see? In this direction. Up ahead in this direction, there are numerous life signs. Visual confirmation. Numerous altered native creatures are being bred. Is this a weapons research facility?
No.
No. The LSS-related facilities are in the swamplands. I can't go into detail. Anyway, can you record this scene?
No problem. Headquarters is monitoring visuals via the signal I am sending. But why would the Communion do something like this?
It isn't the Communion.
Exactly. That area has been loaned to GRM.
I've accessed the public records, but that area has no owner. It would be illegal to lease it.
The bigger
Sells
problem is
got
how
ourselves
they're
some
using the
intrigue.
land. That's what they're trying to hide. That's why they won't cooperate with the Remnant Seed investigation.
Yep.
Yeah. Tolerating remnant seed is a crime against the entire Gruul system.
So take this evidence back with you and throw it in the Communion's face.
Oh! Someone is approaching.
Don't move.
Armed servant.
We're surrounded.
Shall we fight our way through?
I don't think that will be necessary. They won't kill us.
Precisely. At least not you. But I can't guarantee.
I'm assuming she's like a servant
What
or.
are you doing out and about? You got free time or something?
I would appreciate it if you didn't take that tone with me. In any case, please leave this place at once.
All right. We finished what we came to do anyway. By the way, what happened to Ethan?
The young man? He gave us quite a bit of
Ethan.
trouble, and then vanished somewhere. It made tracking you down take that much longer.
Good old Ethan. You did well. Well, I guess we'll be taking our leave now.
Halt. Other than the maiden, we will be taking you into custody.
Oh, she's the maiden.
The maiden? Do you mean Maya?
No, I'm the maiden. I'm sorry I hid it from you.
Her hair was. I guess she was wearing a wig or something.
The maiden was the whistleblower? The corruption within the Communion must be even worse than we had heard.
Corruption? Whatever could you mean?
Don't play dumb. She's talking about the Communion trying to cover up the existence of Remnant Seed.
GRM is using that land. We don't concern ourselves with what our tenants do on the land they're renting.
Really? Then why haven't I heard about this supposed large GRM donation made to the Communion?
Don't be foolish. We merely determined that you did not need to know.
Uh-oh.
Leave the Communion's management to me. And besides, it wasn't a donation. It was a contribution made as a sign of their faith in our doctrine.
Then there's nothing to hide, right? But there was nothing of the sort listed in your income records.
In addition, there is no rental contract. That is quite illegal.
You would
Yep.
put mere laws above the guidance of the Great Holy Light? Our actions are righteous. Peace in Gruul is directly related to protection of the Communion and its followers. That is what I strive for.
You can say what you will. In any event,
And
I will
Vivian's
make
gonna
my
arrest him.
report.
She's gonna be like, nope, I'm taking you in.
There's nothing you can do to prevent this from getting out now.
Locking us up will serve no purpose. This exchange is already being recorded at Guardian's headquarters.
If I may ask, what exactly do you want from us?
Nice. Let's cut to the chase. It's simple. Your assistance in the Remnant Seed investigation.
Inform the Guardians and Alliance military about this facility. We'll make sure they won't make it public.
I don't know what you've been talking about, but I will take it under advisement. I trust this is acceptable. Then please return with us.
I'd like to show them out. Is that all right?
As you wish.
Well, let's return to the city. I'd like to go at least that far.
Okay. To the
That
city.
Ritsu person really is the archetypal Newman. He seems so arrogant and close-minded.
There
Is he,
certainly
though?
are a lot of Newmans that would fit that description.
He doesn't seem that bad.
But it's sad to just lump us all together like that.
Oh, you and Karen are different.
I'm a Newman. The same as Rutsu.
You are not the same as Rutsu.
Neither are other Newmans. Certainly, every race has its common traits. But if Rutsu weren't in that position, you would probably think differently of him, wouldn't you?
I would?
In order to manage the communion, he has to put it before everything else. Even if he comes off as arrogant, he is above all suspicion in that regard.
You could be right.
Since Karen and I are both Newmans, I don't want you to start hating Newmans, okay?
Newman. Not an affirmative. What? Not an affirmative. I think they missed not an affirmative.
Thanks. But I'd feel better about it if you'd do that without staring at my chest.
Bro. They called us out.
I won't
Hey,
be
listen.
all Newmans.
Listen. She's the one wearing the boob window
I'm
shirt.
still not skilled at judging what people say or do based on their positions and circumstances.
Of course not. You were only recently born.
I can simulate what others might think based on various circumstances. but
And I wasn't
there are
even
so
looking
many
there.
different variables.
Perhaps you haven't found your heart yet.
Heart, like a fixed pattern in one's mind. Maybe I don't have one, but I am able to understand emotions.
Well.
A heart is born out of the connections you share with others. And with it comes emotions and true understanding.
True understanding?
You can't understand Rutsu because he is selflessly dedicated to running the communion. No emotion, no heart.
He's got no heart.
The power of the heart. One can create limitless miracles. Just being able to understand emotions doesn't mean you can understand the heart. Please don't forget that.
If I can understand the heart, then I will have my own heart, and I can create miracles?
Yes, of course.
A heart. My own heart. Someday.
I'm going back to the communion now. I shouldn't make too much
I thought there was so
trouble.
much dialogue in this game.
Goodbye. To you both and my older sister.
Older sister?
It's Maya, Vivian. Like, duh.
Excellent work. Thanks to you, negotiations seem to be going well.
That's good news. But the Guardian's involvement will never be made public, will it?
Precisely. That's how it works for the Guardian's intelligence section.
Look proud, look sad. I'll look
You
proud.
look very proud. This subject cannot be made public. Consequently, it's hard to get credit.
Exactly. But there is no mistaking your achievements.
It's
Got all the
important
achievements I
to
need.
be proud of yourself.
I'll contact you if another mission comes in. You are done for today.
Back to my room. My room. Welcome back. I have a message from Mr. Neff. He thinks very highly of the work you did on this mission. Thanks to your efforts, Parum, the community girl, and the Motu Trader Lands have all agreed to help. At last, they've agreed to join investigators on Remnant Seed. The heads of states have agreed to hold the Anti-Remnant Seed Conference in the coming days. I myself am very proud to be working with you. That's all I have for you. We got some more missions. On new days? Oh, nice. I just got two Chivas. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize I did that one too. Alright. 1, 10, 20, 30. I think instead of getting my Fight Master up to 10, I think I'm gonna do Ranger. And then switch to Force because I think getting Fight Master up is going to be like. There's also a typo there. Fight Master. Total damage increases exceeded 1800. Whoa. Yeah, and then complete. So I mean, some of these titles I can't complete, or I don't have to complete. Oh, we're getting there on handguns. We got 14% of the handguns. Oh, when did I get the Genesis? Hold on. Heck yeah, I got the Genesis right here. No, no, no. I want to use that. I could... Hold on, I need to go through what I have, because... Yeah, I guess I should switch to Ranger, which means all my weapons are going to be, like, completely switched around if I switch classes. Hold on. No, no, no. Oops.
What does it mean to pray? I've encountered many communion followers and believers recently, but it seems like praying has a different meaning for everyone. According to my data, praying means to hope or to wish for something. But I don't think that covers it all. There seems to be something missing. I want to hear your opinion. What does praying mean to you?
Yeah, opening your heart, yeah.
Opening up your heart? That's prayer?
Begging for something. I don't know. I don't know if I've heard anyone classify prayer as begging for something. But and maybe in a way someone could see it that way.
Like such a waste to keep it to yourself. I will pray to open my heart so much that I could let others borrow it. First, I'll pray for your good health.
Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Fight Master, I got about halfway to level 1. I'm gonna switch to Ranger. Ooh, my HP goes down by a lot, though. But I mean, I'm gonna be using guns mostly. Heck, honestly, I could use most of my weapons that I use as a hunter. I will switch to Ranger, okay. I think I have to do like a free mission.
Karen and Maya are sisters?
Yes, well, it's complicated. We're not related by blood or anything.
Oh, okay.
And I was wondering, is Karen really the Divine Maiden? I thought the maiden's name was Mireille.
Oh, she's the maiden, all right. Mireille died in an accident, and Karen, her twin,
Oh,
took her
jeez.
place. That's top secret, though, so make sure you don't ever tell anyone, okay?
You're right. It all sounds very complicated. But you two do seem very close.
We've always been close, but I think we've grown even closer since she became maiden.
They
She
covered
was
up her
going through a
death.
lot,
They're like,
but used to
alright,
be maiden,
you become
and
your
I
sister
just
now.
lost someone close to me, too.
So something good came of the difficulties you had to endure.
Yes, I suppose it did.
Okay, so now I am a ranger, so yeah, I can use I could still use... shotgun. Oh, heck yeah. I guess I need to go, like, check my storage. Oh, these are much better armors. Well... actually, no. This is still the best armor I have. Because I think you can level up earlier classes easier, so I definitely want to go for that. Here we go. Legendary. Oh, actually, that's a good shotgun. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, this shotgun's better than this one. I definitely need to... I need to get one more, like, weapon. Yeah, we'll just use that. Alright. Oops. Store that, store that, store that. Oh, okay, I can take that. I want to make sure I don't have duplicates of anything. Really, I probably don't need to hang on to all these weapons, but... I'll try to hang on to everything that I can. Everything that I can for right now. And if there's stuff I need to sell later, then I can. Okay. And everything else I can sell in my inventory. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to get those rewards for my titles. Hold on, what did I just get? Oh, Jesus, that's a really good weapon. What is this? An axe that looks like candy on a stick. Heck yeah, I'm using that next time. And a bow bullet. Alright.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Does this have any other, like... So I could use another arm slot and another extra slot? Alright, I need to buy some more stuff to get that upgraded more. Okay, these I can sell. I don't ever use them. Okay.
Hey there.
Guess I'll grab a lightning for the shotgun. Grenade. Laser cannon? Okay. I will get burning for that. For my twin guns, I'm gonna go with ground. Okay. Yeah, it's got an art, I think. I think this needs one. Oh, I already have. Oops. Oh, yeah, tornado dance. That's the one I want. Lowers the level to 10? That's weird. Well, I mean, I've already got it linked. Phantasma Prism? What is this? Shots to do low damage? Oh, it's a sleep. This is a sleep thing, okay. We'll go with fire. Okay. $24 to 36. Does that mean I can only learn 36 arts? And then I kind of have to, like, redo them in a way. I definitely want to go test out this build. I do want to see how much money I have saved up. 172k. I could definitely do this mission. I'm gonna get some people in the party though before I go out. You know what? I'll bring that one. Now let's go with the guns and see how these work. Huh. For some reason it's like doing no damage. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of how that works. I mean, these things are level 40, so I'm like way low. Maybe I can hit 30 though, if I do this mission. Well, what is this? This looks like a silly weapon. Yeah. Definitely is. I mean, it's neat that it shoots through enemies. And it burns them. And see, this shotgun though, like they said it was a good shotgun, but I'm not a fan of it. Like, and maybe the shotguns are pretty good, like late game, but this is definitely. Yeah, I would just rather like just shoot them with a gun. Like that's a lot faster. Okay. I do not mind fighting these enemies again. So, can I do my thing? Or is this at the same time? It's supposed to... Maybe... Oh, I think it's that gauge underneath my XP bar, right? That's supposed to fill up? But my question is, when does that fill up? I did not realize I had like a lot of fire weapons with me. Maybe I can is it? Ow. Oh, okay, this didn't happen last time. Hold on, hold on. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ooh. I don't have enough, dang it. Alright. That's one down. Oh, come on. When I'm a ranger and I went with punching things.
I knew you could do it. You're so wonderful.
Why that guy keeps healing. Ooh, that's a pretty good item. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay.
Hello, this is Mina at headquarters. There's a special mission waiting for you. Report immediately to headquarters.
Alright. To headquarters we go. Let me see here. What is this? Let me... I mean, I don't have much to store in the room. What did I get that for? Oh. Oh, I got the maracas from somebody amigo. Hold on. Yes, I did. Oh, no, hold on. Those are much better than the guns I actually had. I do need to like store this, this, and this. I guess we will go for HQ. We'll just see what's over there. Actually, hold on, let me see. Like, how does my palette look? Like, I think most of these items are like fire, right? How the heck do I look at that? Because I have to like go here and then go here and then do this. Okay. Yeah, that's ground. I guess I only have two fire weapons. I'll switch my laser cannon though to do something else. I'll switch that to ice.
Hey there.
And now I can... Wait, no. Link. Oh, did I just buy it for the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Oops. That's okay. I bought the wrong weapon. Yeah, this is what I need. There we go. All right. Yeah, pretty baton. I mean, yeah, those are all fine. I don't think there was anything I'm supposed to sell, alright? Nope.
I have been expecting you. The president of the Guardians will be briefing you directly. I'll show you to the
President?
room where Headmaster Nav and the president are waiting.
President.
Good, good. You're here.
Hello and welcome. I am Obel Dalgan, 17th President of the Guardians. The headmaster has been telling me about your work.
The headmaster?
Oh, I trained Dalgun myself, and it's thanks
Oh.
to me he can pass as a Guardian now. Now he's doing a splendid job as president. But when he was young, he liked to fool around. It was never
Oh
boring.
lord. I guess they picked that up from you.
All right, Headmaster. Can we move on to the issue at hand?
I'll continue the other discussion some other time then.
We've called together the heads of state from
Now we
the
have to get to the
anti-venom
serious
seed
music.
methods. But Motube's representative, Mr. Regal, missed his scheduled arrival time and is nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
Authorities on Motube claim he has already departed, but we don't know that for sure.
This could become a diplomatic incident. We'd like you to find out what has become of Mr. Regal.
Terrorists may be involved, so don't get careless. Head to Motube and conduct an investigation. A Guardian named Tonio has been assigned to be your guide on Motube.
Tonio.
Rendezvous with him there.
Tonio Pepperonio.
Understood.
I think you already understand this, but please keep this under wraps.
Why is it telling me that? I know. I have another mission. Ping Priest to Garal. Let's head for the Motu branch. If we don't hurry, what could happen? Listen, have you been conducive with the time selection counter? By changing a comment, you'll get different results. Oh, yes, I know about type selection. Planetary travel. The Motube. I guess we'll go here.
Hey, you're back. You got another mission?
Well, is Tonio Lima here? He will be our on-site guide.
Oh yeah, I heard all about that. Let me call him for you. Tonio, you got visitors! Put a sock in it! Quit your yelling! Aren't you?
You're Tonio Lima, correct?
Obviously!
I feel like I know that voice.
That! I hate that standoffish, refined manner!
I swear I've heard that voice in anime
You're
before.
not very cast-like, are you? Fine, I was out of line. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Just lighten up a little bit. You gotta relax, or this isn't gonna be easy.
Okay.
Cut the chatter. Go yap in the meeting room.
Right away. My apologies.
What a weird cast.
Jeez, okay. Tony was a good guy. He can act very tough, but he's got a soft side to him too. Hey, get in gear. We gotta hurry to the conference room. Guess you're doing pretty good these days. I hope you can pull it off this time too. Tony's joined with the street gang, but he's cleaned up his act since then. He's been through a lot in his life. Tony's quick temper, but he's a good guy, strong and reliable. Even a lot of the punks here respect him. Okay. Whatever you say, mister.
Been expecting you. Welcome to the Guardians Motube branch. I've received information on your mission from the Lu unit at headquarters.
I've been here
This
before.
mission's gonna be a lot of trouble, isn't it?
Yes, it's an important mission. I will explain. The Motube representative for the Anti-Remnant Seed Conference, Mr. Regal, has departed but is missing.
So we're supposed to figure out where this Regal guy went?
What we know is the Tyler family was convoying him and acting as his bodyguard.
Tyler? You mean
Oh.
that Tyler?
The
Captain of
Tyler is a rogue, but he is quite respected. And
I
is
mean, yeah,
akin
we
to
worked with them
a
before, right? The same people.
The rogues are the ones who are running things on this planet. Asking rogues for protection isn't really a rare thing around here.
Isn't rogue a general term for troublemakers? Why would troublemakers be given
In a way, but
escorting the Motub representative?
Well, not all rogues are bad people, you see. It might be tough for a caste to understand, though.
At any rate,
well, I can
the
sense some.
Landau was carrying Mr. Regal, and it is now missing. The last place it was spotted was in the Motub wilderness.
I don't know.
This is where you will begin your search.
Okay, so that's why I've been called in as a guide. Here, take my partner card.
Alrighty, Tonio,
Alright, when
Pepperonio.
you're done getting ready, we'll go. Don't dawdle.
I mean, I don't. What am I up? I think I can just go. Right? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good as far as like. Yes, yes. Oops. Let's go to the mission counter. I mean, I guess yeah, I don't think I need to mess with anything else, huh? Nah, I'm good. Ancient Ice Cave, Block 1.
Place where the Landau disappeared.
I thought the whole planet was scorched desert. I didn't know places like this existed.
Alright, let's go!
You seem to be in high spirits.
Well, you know, I get this way when we get mixed up with the Tyler family.
Do you have some connection with Tyler or something?
The lieutenant of the Landau is, how do I put it, sort of my sister.
Not your sister, but sort of your sister? I don't understand.
Yeah, another beast named Lena. We grew up in the same orphanage. When I was a kid, I ran with street gangs. They got me kicked out of the orphanage, obviously. I left the orphanage and Lena behind. And before I knew it,
I mean, you
was
still
a member of the
seem
Guardians.
like a kid to me.
Then one day, when I ran into her years
Maybe he's like a
later,
teen, like maybe he's like
Landau crew.
14, like a teenager.
And of all things to become, why a rogue?
Do you have a thing for her? Want her to leave the rogue world?
Of course I do. I'm finally living on the up and up. She could lead a legitimate life too if she wanted to. But Lena's got a thing for Tyler. She owes him her life, so she thinks she's in love with him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, romantic feelings. Like you want someone all to yourself. You wanna be with them all the time. In any case, I'm gonna set her straight this time and bring her back with us.
Then let's start searching for the Landau.
Is that Stockholm syndrome?
Let's go! Run!
I cut off his explanation. I'm sorry. I have beware the maracas. Maybe not Stockholm syndrome. Cause that's like if you get captured by somebody and then you fall in love with them, right? So that's like different. Is this... Okay, these are freeze. Then I need fire. Oh, it's a good thing I came this way. I still don't like the shotguns, I don't know. they don't feel that effective to me. It just seem kind of like not that great. This is a new enemy type. Whoa. I don't think I fought this before. Maybe I killed one of them or something. Oh, there's I think this is gonna, hold on, I think that's gonna take me to the door, right? Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, and then the last key's gotta be through this way, right? Almost got stuck in the wall. Hold on. These enemies are pretty easy to take down. Okay, I mean, the shotgun's actually not doing too bad. Like if it procs like paralyze on him, it's actually really good. I can just like sit there and just spam it. I'll go ahead and click this to see how many I need. Alright. 2 keys? Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Oh no, oh no. There's got to be one out here, right? Yep. Hold on, hold on. Grateful for the fast forward. It really makes getting through these missions a lot easier. Oh, that's a good skill. Hold on, what is that? Shotgun bullet. Hold on. Specs are unknown. Oh, let's see what it is. Missed. Oh, it debuffs the enemies. I'm not exactly sure with what though. I don't know what kind of debuff that is. Maybe it slows them down? Uh-oh. I really want to get Knuckles' gloves in this game, because I know they're in here. I just don't know how to get them. I like that I can still use some melee weapons and I'm not just limited to like guns only. I will say though, this laser cannon thing, I don't know. I guess it's good for like multiple enemies because you can like, you know, shoot through them, but oh, hold on. There we go. I don't think I'll hit 30 though by the end of this. Maybe I will. This mission is pretty long, but like... There we go. I wasted that that ability, but that's okay.
Who's there? Oh, Guardians. What are you doing here?
Great!
What are you doing?
We're here looking for your stupid land deal. Hey, is Lena alright?
Tonio, our primary mission is to find the Motube representative.
I know that!
Tyler and Lena were captured along with the land deal by some other rogues.
And Mr. Regal as well?
Yep, Lena helped us escape.
Then what? Aren't you gonna go help them? What's wrong with you?
We want to help them, but there's some huge thing just beyond here. It's real scary.
Some huge thing? This isn't Demogulus territory, what is it?
It's not a Demogulus. Looks even nasty.
It's not a Dimmadome.
Never seen it before. There's nothing we can do to get past it. To make matters worse,
I mean, we'll just kick its butt.
machines.
If we just stand here, nothing's ever gonna get solved. Move! The Langeals up ahead, right? Either way, we gotta go find them.
You're gonna go to your death! Is that what you want to do?
But if, for example, it's a Demogolis, I estimate our chances for a successful mission drop to 14.66%. And if it's something even worse,
You'll be alright. It'll be no
I
sweat.
don't think we're in a situation that calls for such optimism.
It's alright. If we don't go with that mindset, then we'd end up losing everything.
But looking at our probability,
Don't be stupid. When you gamble, you gotta go in expecting to win. If you go in looking glum, then even our slim chances will go out the window.
I see.
I mean, I
suppose sometimes
guess,
we just have to go
but-
for it. Then let's go.
So you're going? We're counting on you. Take care of our boss.
We will.
Yeah, we shall save him, don't worry. We're fighting. Oh, it's probably gonna be another like run through of a mission and then we get to the boss. Is that how that's gonna work? Yep. Stay back, I have a gun. Yeah, see, can I get like dual machine guns in my hand? That would be sick. How do I get past that? Can I switch around here or something? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, just some money room. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I can probably get to like Ranger level 2 or 3 after this. Because I'm going to buff Ranger all the way to 10, and then we're going to get Force to level 10. And then we're going to go for the upgraded Hunter, and then upgraded Ranger, upgraded Force, and then we're going to do the combo classes after that. But I'll honestly probably have the story mode done way before any of that happens. Whoa. Oops. I think I got it. Oh, hold on, is that it? It is. Where I go that way though? Uh-oh, I got tricked. Oh, that does a crap ton of damage. Like, look at this. Well, I just missed him, but hold on. There we go. Oh, there was something here that I didn't pick up. Alright, before we go in that, open that door. Yep. Just one little guy. Oh, there's another one, but I mean... those enemies are like nothing to worry about. I'm gonna take out the little guys first. I'll just focus on this dude. It should be okay, right? Oh, we got him, okay. I barely hit that guy. Nice. Block 2. I didn't mean to speed through that, but that's fine. Okay, just one key for that. I mean, this does do like a lot of damage over a good bit of time. Just sit here and pound him. Okay, they're not gonna help me though. They're just gonna... Okay, yeah, let me switch guns. There we go. Well, the key dropped all the way back there. I think I'm definitely going to hit level 30 before the mission's over, though. And that'll be a good stopping point. Once we beat this mission and then hit 30, then that's where I'll stop for tonight. And I'll pick this back up on Monday. And then tomorrow we'll do Billy Hatcher. And maybe finish it. And if we finish it, then... and Sunday we'll do Sonic Heroes. Oh, hold up. Who healed me? I will take the healing. Okay, both of the doors are unlocked. Definitely feels like a... oh, heck yeah. What did I just get? Can't use them though, but I got a really good weapon drop. No. That's a really good move. I hope the boss fight here is like not infuriating. Like the last one was. But even if it was like that, I have a ton of guns now, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, one's down. Nice 30. Alright. He'll get up in a minute. And yep. Alright. I can just wait a second. Alright. Boss fight time.
Wait, what's that smell?
Sorry.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Oh,
There's an
yeah.
air current inside this cave. That smell?
That's no cave.
The Demogulus.
Here it comes.
It's Mr. Poopy Pants. Oh, it's a big fish. Fish guy. Flying fish creature. What is he weak to? What is it? What is his, Oh, I'm on like a... It's pretty neat. I'm on like a little, we can find a switch. We can move the boat. Okay, so you can move it left and right. Whoa! The hell? Jesus. What is he weak to? Move it right. I knew what he was weak to, so I could like switch my weapons, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. See if I can shoot him. Oh no, it's not hitting him. That's not be close enough. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. There we go. Yeah, what is he weak to? Okay, he's ice, so yeah, definitely like fire. Oh, I busted his side open. Alright. Maracas. Come here, little fishy. He's gonna land on this side now. Please land on this side. Well, that side works too. He's getting closer. Alright. Yep, here it comes. No. The hell? Well, we have to making progress because something just broke. Getting little bombs at us. Hold on. I'm gonna pull out the guns. I'll run out of ammo though. What? Is that not hitting him? Here it comes. Okay, you can stop that now, please. Break this one. Yep. Got him. I think that did it, right?
We took that bad boy down!
Is everyone alright?
Looks like it, but I've never seen a native creature like that before.
If I'm right, it could be an ancient creature. The bone structure is identical to data we have on Dila Ray fossils.
Well, either way, it was no match for me. You can take care of yourself in a fight, can't you?
I've gained valuable experience. I've learned that you cannot predict the future based
Bungle.
on probabilities.
Just
Come
calling
to
him
think of
fungal.
it, the maiden said something similar.
You know, sometimes you just have to be a little reckless. People have incredible, unpredictable abilities.
Even casts?
There's a heart, race doesn't matter. Oh, they have.
If I had a heart, then even I could change the future. I look forward to that time.
Whoa, you look happy. That's not the fake smile that casts do, but a real smile. You're a strange one, Vivian.
Happy? Is this happiness?
Man,
This really
he's just
is happiness. How
hurting her.
strange. It's an odd feeling, like I can't keep still.
Ah.
Hmm? Shh. Look, you two. Back there. It's like a blinking light. This looks like a rogue hideout.
It appears that something is coming. Or going.
This is our only chance. Let's go!
There's more? Okay, we're not done yet, I guess.
What's going on? What are those rogues doing in a place like this?
It appears to be some sort of research facility.
Vivian, be sure to record all this. The Landil is probably up ahead.
How do you know?
No reason. It's just a hunch. Well, it looks like we've got another fight on our hands.
Alright, yeah, I like exploring these ships. This will be fun. I've done the cave like 3 times tonight. I'm glad I didn't have to do the cave again. Oh, it's these guys. Well, see, they're ice, so or they're fire, so this guy could probably come in handy here a lot. Photon charge? I mean, what? Like, not doing any damage. I mean, it does damage, but like barely. They're getting like stuck in the corridor. Uh oh. I think I should hit him once with this, yeah, and then it debuffs him, and then I can like whack him with something else. Hoping this is only like a 3-parter, and then we're done. It's getting late. I mean, now it's tomorrow's Saturday, so you know I can play as long really as we want, but I want to play something else before I go to bed. Okay, can I like not hit this block for some reason? Thank you. Okay, just 1 key for that. I guess we'll go this way first. So it's down here. I got this guy. Dang, they took him out before I could kill him. Oh, whoa, whoa. Didn't know realize my health was so low. Well, okay, yep, you can just keep healing that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, wait, the key. Oh, I will definitely take these. Didn't seem like it's a trick either, so... This definitely, yeah. Okay, hey, come on now. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Also, just lurking, listening in. Thank you. Did I? No, this is okay. Didn't know if I went the wrong way or not. But there is this. Oh, some. Heck yeah. Oops. Oh, no, no. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I am right now. Like, it's just, I don't even know, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. But maybe I am, I don't know. Jesus. Okay. Those enemies are like super annoying, I will say. Oh, shit. What item do I use to, like, res people? Moon atomizer? Didn't really have to do that, but I guess I... Oh. Assuming this is where I need it? Oh, it's a different key, okay. I will say I didn't finish... I didn't go down this way either. More people? Like, I'll probably get to like 32 by the end of this mission with how much enemies we're fighting, I mean... Oh. It is weird how sometimes, like, these guys will they'll blow up if you kill them, or they won't. Like, see, he's gonna explode now, and I'm way too close, yeah. Alright, go up here. Nice. Nope. Okay, yeah, I need the other key from this one. Assuming this will drop it, right? Yep. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so that opens this, which I'm not gonna go in just yet. Give me a sec. I think the other key that I need is all the way back here. I did not go this way yet. Yeah, I feel like it's in this room. I mean, this is a good weapon though to like stun lock them. Like, I might get a really good like one-handed machine gun. Yep. Here it is. Now I just gotta run all. I should have went in there first, to be honest. But that's okay. We have the power of fast forward, so we can. Now, there's definitely something in here. I mean. Oh, a really good drop. He didn't drop nothing, okay. Oh, there's something. But see, that's the thing about this, is like, those weapons aren't regenerating PP. Do I have to like, well, not PP, is it PP? I don't know what it's called, the points or whatever that I can use for weapons. Like, I wonder if it only regenerates it if you have them equipped. Okay. Yep. Next area. Alright, I think we're almost done.
Over there. They're taking Tyler and the others.
No! Lena! Let's go!
What he? Are they gonna beat him up? Are they beating him up right now?
Lena! Are you alright?
Oh, he beat them up.
Tonio?
Jeez, what happened? How were you captured by these weaklings?
Don't blame Tyler. They were holding me and Mr. Regal hostage, so he had to throw down his weapons and obey. You couldn't do something like that, could you, Tonio?
What?
Tonio, we should release everyone first.
Yeah, I guess.
Guardians, imagine meeting in a place like this. Oh, you're Guardians.
Are you the ones behind the abduction of the MOTU representative? Come on, spit it out! What were you rogues trying to do?
We were just hired to capture Regal by that woman.
That woman?
This facility.
It's the same lady from earlier.
Everyone, get back!
The hell?
Curse you!
Uh-oh.
What has that woman done to my body?
Oh shit. He turned into an Evangelion robot.
Did he say Helga?
Lena, get Mr. Regal to someplace safe.
I don't think this is the time to be talking.
Got it.
Guardians, what are you doing just standing there? Grab your weapons!
No, don't get in our way. Let's go, everyone.
What is he weak to? I don't know what that means. Is that darkness? I think so. Yeah, we're going with the knuckles. Shit. That was it? Okay, we did it. Oh, I guess. Hell yeah, dude.
He turned into a monster. What's going on?
I'm not a big fan of betrayal.
Are you Helga?
You know my name. I
It's Helga.
expected as much from the Guardians, I suppose.
You orchestrated Regal's capture too?
I wanted to keep a low profile for a while, you see. So I kept him around until the experiment was complete. It's more convenient for me if Garal enjoys its illusion of peace for just a little while longer.
You did this to the rogues too!
You were able to see how well the beast was turned into a seed. The experiment was a huge success.
Did you say seed? What do you mean he was turned into a seed?
You saw, didn't you?
We're gonna
You
plant
found
him.
After all.
He's a seed. We'll put him in the ground.
Do you even understand what you're doing?
Beasts are nothing more than disfigured imitations of humans anyways. I just reminded them that beasts were originally mere tools of the humans.
What are you talking about?
You're quite the helpful tool yourself, aren't you?
Casts are not tools, and neither are beasts.
Keep telling yourself that.
Wait, I'll finish her.
He's gonna straight up die. Watch this.
I'm all done here, so I think I'll be destroying it now. Better run, don't you think? See you later.
The fuck? Did you just lie?
Everyone, to the land deal, now! We're getting out of here!
Tyler, the three idiot brothers are on board too.
I see. Take us on a course to the colony.
Thank you for seeing us home.
No problem, we owe you. Besides, we need to get Mr. Regal there, and every second counts.
Mr. Regal is safe. He's exhausted and sleeping. Can we leave him be?
Yes, please.
Lena, if I didn't come to rescue you, you could have died. Stop this nonsense with the rogues.
But I don't feel like quitting just right now.
Lots of gals these days are having a lot more fun living a peaceful life. You can do that too, you know.
Oh, Tonio, but I don't think that would make me happy. In fact, it seems downright boring.
I guess it's my fault for not showing you how much better of a life you could lead.
It's not your fault. It's my decision to do what I do. It's fun being
True,
able to make
true.
my own decisions. I hope you can see that I've grown that much at least.
Lena.
Yeah, you can't make your own decisions for her.
Even I don't know how long I'll want to stick with this rogue thing.
Boss, we got a problem. This ship is packed with explosives.
What? Well, there's something that looks a lot like a detonator, but I don't have a clue what we should do.
Can't even read.
It's emitting some kind of signal. I don't think it's remotely operated, but that's all I know.
I will have a look.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
It appears to be set to detonate when we're scanned by the colony.
It's some piece of work. Is this Helga's doing? She was gonna detonate the ship when it reached the Guardians' colony.
That would make us accomplices to terrorists.
It's all right. I've removed the detonator.
Great. Let's clear Motu.
Okay.
Everyone prepare for
Well, that was solved
passage.
pretty quick. That's okay, it's fine. I fixed it in 2 seconds. We're good. Don't worry about it.
There you are. I see you were able to locate Mr. Regal and transport him to the colony safely.
It took longer than planned, but he made it to the conference safely, thanks to you. But terrorist attacks are on the rise. We need to warn the citizens. Also,
Yes.
about that Helga woman.
I've seen that Helga before. The Helga I saw, and the one recorded by Vivian, look like they're one and the same. But I saw Helga 20 years ago. How could she not have changed in all this time?
She was believed to be dead, but she's apparently alive in some form and completely unchanged.
She probably,
Even aging treatments have their limits. It's completely impossible to maintain youth to that extent.
I saw her when I made contact with an organization called the Illuminists during a mission.
She probably like got frozen or something.
They advocate human fundamentalism. They're a secret society who intend to exterminate
Oh, that's the coat I'm wearing.
humans. They aim to replace caste rule and turn all the other races into slaves. The Helga that Dalgan saw was a close advisor to their leader, Luntz. But are they really one and the same?
I am convinced of it. Helga was claiming that beasts were disfigured imitations, born of humans, and that castes were tools.
That's not a very caste-like judgment, which isn't a bad thing. It's too early to know for sure, but it is.
What about the Newmans? How did they feel about the Newmans? Probably the same way as Beast.
They are in violation of the law against research using the seed.
If the Illuminist plans to use seed in their terrorist attacks,
Yes, that puts the entire Gural system in danger.
Keep in mind that the information about the Illuminists cannot leave this room. It's classified and not widely known, even within the Guardians. People who know too much are in danger of being eliminated.
It's the Illuminists we're up against then. It's hard to know what we're facing.
Oh man.
But I have a bad feeling about it. Everyone should rest. You did really good work out there today.
Hey, more missions. Our room. Motu. There's a lot of missions I can go do. Remnant seed comments commencement, no problem. Still in dire need of more terrorist countermeasures. The original information on the terrorists is very troubling. They've been keeping you busy. It must be tough. Keep up the good work. I've met all kinds of different beasts so far. Leo, Tonio, Tyler, and Lena. They've all been co-experts I know. You can't really love all beasts together, can you? I think finding out who that woman is a bigger deal than even the remnant seed problem, don't you? Yes. There's been an increase in work due to the remnant seed conference. The security force is swamped. I need to... Oh, I can't equip these from because of my type. Oh, okay, I can only go up to B knuckles, not A knuckles. So I'm definitely gonna store those though. Ooh, snipers. Yeah, I'll replace that. Ooh, I got another beef kebab. That is good. Bro, I just got 4 achievements like out of nowhere. I don't know what I got those for, but I'll take them. Okay, I'm gonna store one of these, and the other 2 I could sell. Store one of these, store this guy, store that guy. I guess I could. Oh no, I have them equipped, so I'm not gonna store it. I need to store every beef thing I get. I can store that because that's an A rank item. Whoa, how much? Yeah, even if I have 2 of these, that's good because I definitely need way more. Oh, okay, defeated 1,000 creatures. Gotcha. Defeated 10,000. Oh man. Yeah, level 30, ranger level 5. Yeah, and then clear chapter 5. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I just got. Okay, I mean this one's better. So I'm gonna store the one with 33. And everything else in my thing I can sell. Because everything else has been stored. Law skill. Handgun bullet. Alright. Sell some stuff and then I think we'll wrap it up here. I did not mean to play for this long.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Welcome.
Oh, you can only have one equipped at a time? See, that just makes me think I can have 2. But, like, I guess you can't. Okay, I need to find...
Welcome.
Oh, damn. Like an extra slot. Yeah. It's like 60K, but I mean, I have the money to pay for it, and it's really good. Hope I can,
Welcome.
I still can't buy it? I guess I can't equip it for some reason. It's weird. Oh, that's fine. I don't need it then, I guess. Oh, I will sell those two.
Welcome.
Alright. I'm gonna store some more money real fast. Yeah. I guess that much is good. Okay. And I will go ahead and save it. And we are gonna call it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow with some Billy Hatcher. So I will catch you guys then. Don't know when I'll be live, but you know, probably like sometime in the afternoon or something. You know, and I'll try to stream maybe a little bit longer tomorrow. You know. But thank you guys for hanging out. I will catch you guys later.